Alright, y'all, I've been having a lot of questions about the whore and the woman of Revelation. Now I'm fixing to break it down for you as fast as I can in as little time. And this war right here, this is where the dragons came and fought and his angels fought, and they were cast out into the earth. They were cast out into the earth. And this is where they went. Alright, they went to Eden. They done got subtle from the war. They done calmed down. And they went straight to the garden. And they deceived a woman. And this is why. Oh yeah. And right here began the perversion of the whore. Right here. These people right here, these robes, they were being made. They were making bodies at the woman. The woman was making the bodies, which is Atlantis. They were making robes in Atlantis to give to the martyrs that they should be killed as they should be fulfilled. The martyrs that are coming should be killed as the martyrs that were already killed in the war, that were slain for the word of God and their testimony. Now that war, the people incarnating now are going to have to die for their testimony and the word of God. And Enki and them got jealous, so they started creating, and things didn't go as planned. So this is when they flooded the earth. This is when they flooded the earth right here in Revelation 12:15. And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away of the flood. And this is when it was going on. Over the world broke the great waters, drowning and sinking, changing earth's balance until only the temple of light was left standing on the great mountain of Undal, still rising out of the water. Some there were who were living saved from the rush of the fountains. These fountains were geysers. The waters were coming from beneath. In the book of Enoch it says, coming from beneath. So these waters were doing this, coming out like a geyser, like that. Now this is Thoth talking. This is the Emerald Tablets. The Emerald Tablets of Thoth, the Atlantean. He was talking about the flood, the Atlantis, the woman. These are the good people. This is the good one. Now here's the whore. And there came one of 7 angels which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication. This is how they committed fornication. Ninhursag, she started making a bunch of narcissists, people without the pineal gland. She didn't know the secret Enki knew. These two got into a competition. Ninhursag, she was making races that didn't have the Rh negative blood. That's the blood that your DNA changes when your pineal gland changes. The junk DNA in your body, this right here activates it. Rh negative blood. Alright, let's carry on. Enki made this blood, and all this right here works together, creates an empath. Empath, that's in your DNA. This narcissist is in your DNA. Narcissists are rich, arrogant, cocky, think of themselves, put themselves first. They all about them. But these people, empaths, can be programmed by these people. But that's another story. Let's carry on. Now, the whore, this Eden is the whore because it got contaminated by the reptiles. It got contaminated by the reptiles. It was perverted because they stopped making people with the pineal glands. They couldn't connect to the God source, like connect with with nature, with the birds, with the animals. They couldn't tune in to the frequency of the universe. Frequency of the universe. They couldn't do it. That's what spirituality is all about. Spirituality is all about the connection to the source. And they perverted the bodies by taking the pineal out of it until Enki began making them. And all those are on the Sumerian Kings list. On the Sumerian Kings list. This list are the royal bloodline. The royal bloodline. The royal bloodline. This list is his creation that beat Ninhursag. He told her, you make whatever you want, however many you want, and I'm going to beat it. And he did, and this is the race. This right here, this list is Abraham. Abraham, religion is taught as fathers of many. Fathers of many. That's what religion teaches, but it's not. Abraham in reality means many fathers. Many fathers, y'all. That's what the Sumerian Kings list is. Many fathers. And on it is Jacob of the Bible, which is Gilgamesh. And Ziusudra. He was the last one. Ziusudra, which is Noah. That's why Noah was favored by the reptile Enki that flooded the earth. Noah was his royal bloodline. That's how. That's the connection right there of that. Noah was favored by God. This is how. He was Enki's man. He was the last one on the Sumerian Kings list. The great whore took the work that was being done in Atlantis and perverted it. They took the peace away from the earth and replaced it with evil in Eden and destroyed Atlantis in the process. Destroyed Atlantis in the process. Destroyed the woman, y'all. Persecuted the woman, Atlantis. Y'all got any questions, put them in the comments. I'll do some more videos to try to clear it up a little more. If there's anything I can do for y'all just let me know. We'll talk. As soon as I go live, man, I want to go live with y'all, man. And we have some good conversations about this. Y'all keep it real out there, man. Y'all hit them shares and them follow buttons.